So, I want to talk about three mistakes that I see women over 40 making on their fat loss fitness journey. All right, so it's the top of the year, and your goal this year is to get fit, lose fat. But I'm going to talk about three of the biggest mistakes that I see women over 40 making, and of course, what you should be doing instead to make sure that this is the year you finally hit those goals. Number one, you don't have a specific goal. Now, hear me out. There's a difference with wanting to be fit and wanting to lose fat. Okay, you want to lose fat. What if you lose half a pound for the year? Are you okay with that? That's losing fat, isn't it? But you didn't specify exactly what it is you wanted to achieve at the end of the year. So having specific goals help to keep you accountable. Having specific goals give you clarity and structure. Think about it. When you leave your house in the mornings, you know exactly where you're going. You're not just, oh, I'm going out. Either you're going to work, you're going to drop your child off at school, you have somewhere specific that you're going. I want you to do the same thing with your fitness/fat loss journey. Okay, so you want to lose fat. How much pounds? Or is it inches you want to lose off your waist? How many inches? Or you want to get fit. What is being fit? What does that mean to you? Because your definition of being fit may differ from my definition. And if your goal is murky and muddy, how are you going to know when you arrive? I'm just saying, because if you don't know where you're going, how are you going to know when you actually get there? If you don't know where you're going, what route are you going to use to get there? Do you see where I'm going with this? You're just going to be spending your time kind of going around in circles. And next thing you know, 6 months in, you've made absolutely no progress. But it's like, you didn't set a specific goal, sis. Having specific goals helps to track your progress. It helps to see if you are on track, if you need to make changes. It helps you to make better choices, like making sure that you get enough sleep, making sure that you're building the proper habits to get you there, like drinking enough water, that you're planning your meals, that you're planning your workouts, because these are things that no one really talk about. It was just like, okay, here are the workouts, but you also need to do other things to lead up to the workout. When you have specific goals, it helps you build habits, confidence, and mindset. And these are things that you definitely need to achieve those goals, right? Whether it is to lose 5 pounds or 10 pounds. For example, one of my fitness goals this year, and I've given myself 12 weeks to be able to perform 10 reps, 3 sets of pull-ups. Right now, I'm at about 3 to 5 reps, 3 sets on a good day. And to get there, I'm going to be doing pull-ups 2 times a week. Maybe 3, but definitely I'm going for 2, right? So that's how I know. And come at the 6-week mark, I'm going to reevaluate it. Am I still at 5? If I'm still at 5, okay. What do I need to change to get to the 10, right? Even if I'm still at 5, am I struggling or am I doing them with ease? You see what I mean? I have a specific goal and I have a map to get me there. So you also need to do the same thing with your goals. Let's just say your specific goal is to lose, let's go with weight. 10 pounds, right? When do you want to lose that 10 pounds? Be realistic. Don't come within a week. So let's just say you want to lose 10 pounds in 12 weeks, right? What is the plan to get there? How many days a week are you going to be working out? What are you going to be eating? How are you going to be eating? And remember, these are things that you have to also break down in mini steps. So it's not just, oh, I'm going to eat clean. What does that mean? Eating clean, does that mean you're going to eat once a day? What are you going to eat? Do you see what I mean? Having the specific goal and the specific plan, the roadmap in place definitely helps help to get you there. The next mistake that I see women over 40 making on their fitness or fat loss journey is lack of planning. Listen, whether we like it or not, whether you like it or not, you have to plan things. If you want to be successful at this, which I know you do, you have to make time to plan. You have to make time to plan your workouts, the times you're going to be working out, where you're going to be working out, how often you're going to be working out. Your plan needs to also have the workouts you're going to do, your rest, your reps, your set. It is work, right? Now, it is things you have to do, but you don't have to do it alone. Another reason that you want to make sure you have a plan. Having a plan helps to prevent you from overtraining or undertraining. Overtraining may happen if you don't have a proper plan. And if you overtrain, you may become injured, and then that's going to put you back because you're going to have to rest. So now it's going to take you a longer time to achieve your goals. So you want to make sure you have a plan. You want to make sure that plan is conducive to your specific goals, because not because it's a plan doesn't mean not because it's a plan doesn't mean it coincides with your goal. If your goal is specifically fat loss, you want to make sure that you are following a plan that is specific to fat loss, not one that is specific to powerlifting, right? Because there is a difference. Having a plan also helps you to manage your time. When it's time to work out, you don't have a whole lot of time. You don't have time to be in the gym 5-6 hours a day. So if you're going to be working out at home for 30 minutes, which is what my programs do, and they're linked below. If you're going to be working out for 30 minutes or an hour, that's your time. So you want to make sure that you have time specifically for that. In that time, you are getting the work done. You are doing what you need to do. If you don't have a plan, when it's time to work out, you're on the gram searching for plans. You're on the gram posing taking photos of your selfie. I find that without a plan, you're usually wasting more time trying to figure out what to do as opposed to doing the work. You see what I mean? So that's another reason you need a plan. If you don't have a plan, how are you going to know that you've achieved your goals? How are you going to know you're there? If you don't have a plan, right? So you want to go here and you're over here. If you don't have a plan, how are you going to get over there? Right? It's kind of like you can't just jump there. You need a plan to get you there. So I want you to start looking at your fitness, your fat loss goals like that, having a plan. And another mistake that I see a lot of you women making is you don't have an accountability partner. It's like, who gonna check you, boo? The days you don't feel like working out, who's there to hold you accountable? The days you don't feel like getting enough sleep, going to bed on time, who's there to check you to ensure that happens? The days you don't want to meal prep, plan your meals, prepare your meals, who's going to check you? This is why having an accountability like a coach is going to come in handy. Because I've found that we may disappoint ourselves, we'll break promises to ourselves, but we won't break promises to other people. And especially if we are paying those other people, because we're thinking, you got paid, I got to make sure I get my money's worth. Because the truth is, people who pay attention. So you need an accountability partner. You need someone to hold you accountable for when you don't want to do what's necessary. So having an accountability partner, it gives you structure and support for the days and times you don't feel like doing what you need to do, like hitting the gym or even getting your workout on at home or drinking your water. Do you know what I mean? When you have an accountability partner, it's kind of like having your own hype person, right? They help you get there faster. They give you the energy for the days and times you don't feel like doing what you need to do. Because when you have that accountability partner, you're more inclined to do what you're required. Having an accountability partner can also help you to celebrate small wins. Like with some of my clients, we may set like, mini goals for each week. Like if they're not drinking enough water, okay, let's get you up to a liter of water this week. And when they get that, it's like, okay, yay, we did it. I know. In life, we all need cheer people. So this is why having an accountability partner does help. Because sometimes when you're doing a lot of things on your own, it's just like, yeah, whatever. And then if if you manage to set any goals, when you achieve those goals, it's kind of like, oh, okay, right? When you have someone to celebrate it with, it does make a difference. It also helps you to plan your workouts, plan the time of day that you're going to be working out, plan the days of the week that you're going to be working out. And that accountability partner helps to see you through. I know, when you think about losing fat, getting fit, you just think about, oh, I'm going to diet and I'm going to work out every day at the gym. But oftentimes you don't achieve your goals because you did not create a plan to ensure how you're going to be eating clean. You did not create a plan or have a specific goals on exactly what it is you want. So if you definitely want to hit your goals, please spend some time and work on these things. What is your specific goal? You know what? Go ahead and share them in the comment section. I can help you with them. What is your specific goal? What is the plan to get you there? And who's going to hold you accountable? And of course, if you need help with accountability or anything like that, I do have plans below. They're going to be linked in the description. So just click on them. If you have any questions, any comments, then go ahead and put them below and I will happily answer. If you haven't subscribed as yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe and like button. All right. Bye.